If you're considering buying a home using a down payment assistance program, you're probably in knee-deep research mode right about now. In fact, if you're here, you're most likely researching programs for your home purchase. Up next, I'm debunking 4 common down payment program myths. So hang on. Home prices, along with down payments, are increasing, but down payment assistance programs can help make buying a home more affordable. Up next, I'm breaking down some of the most common myths about home financing and down payment programs. Myth number 1, programs are only for first-time home buyers. Nope, that's not true. First of all, the majority of the programs use HUD's definition of a first-time home buyer. It's someone who has not owned a home in the past 3 years. So if you're someone who's owned before in the past, but you've been renting for 3 years, you may be a first-timer again. Plus, not all programs specify that you must be a first-time home buyer. 38% of the programs do not have a first-time home buyer's requirement, so don't rule yourself out. One thing that's true for all programs, they're for home buyers, not investors. Most agencies will require that the home is occupied as a primary residence in order to qualify. You can't buy and rent it out. In addition, home buyers purchasing a home in an opportunity zone may receive special benefits such as higher assistance amount, more lenient income requirements, and the first-time home buyer requirement may be waived. Veterans are often eligible for the first-time home buyer waiver as well. Tampa has several designated opportunity zones, especially in the areas near the University of South Florida, Tampa International Airport, Ybor City, Palm River, and Port of Tampa. Up next, myth number 2. Programs are no longer funded. On the contrary, more than 84% of all programs have funds available for home buyers. In fact, there are hundreds of millions of dollars in down payment assistance, and grants, tax credits, and affordable first mortgages are available throughout the country. Each program has a different funding schedule. Some programs are government funded or supported by a government but managed privately or nonprofits. Others are privately funded, and some are even sponsored by your employers. So don't forget to ask your employer if they have any programs available. Up next, myth number 3. It's difficult to qualify for programs. The only difficult task is identifying what program will be a good fit for your situation. The key is doing research early in the home buying process and review the application criteria. To qualify, both the home buyer and the property must meet certain criteria, which will vary by the program. The standard criteria includes property location, type of home, sale price, household income, and home buyer education certifications. There's also additional benefits or even entirely separate programs for teachers, law enforcement, healthcare workers, veterans, and households with disabled members. The homeowners must also demonstrate that they're financially responsible. The programs have credit score thresholds and cash reserve requirements. Most programs, not all, will require a little money down and home buyer education, especially for first-time home buyers. Now the final myth. Myth number 4. Programs make home financing more difficult. Your home purchase is probably the largest purchase you will ever make. So you want to get it right and make a wise financial decision. When you apply and use an assistance program, it does require a little additional paperwork. However, the paperwork is similar to applying for a home loan. Make sure you interview lenders. Find someone knowledgeable about the programs in your area and that's willing to work with you. The lenders who can offer these programs are called participating lenders, so make sure they are. They're qualified to write the loans with the programs and understand how to incorporate it into the home loan without complicating or prolonging the real estate transaction. I know it's difficult, but it's important for you to seek information about available programs prior to touring homes or even getting pre-qualified. A little homework up front will ensure a smooth, successful transaction down the road. If you want to get notified when I upload my upcoming follow-up videos, make sure you like and subscribe. I also attached a few links to assist you with your research finding a program. Until we meet again on the next video, adios.